What did Bruno Mars say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I should have called a Riichi with this hand. Should have set a Suji trap here when I had the chance. Emote at the table to tilt them if they glance. Now I'm stuck in for a 10. A Zuzzy jail, perchance. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. A melancholy twinge to start off this YouTube Let's Play commentary of Mahjong Soul. Hey, we're stuck in Zuzzy for in jail. All of us sometimes. My name's Yusong. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's no surprise. I mean, we're cracked out of our freaking minds. And by that, I mean, you look at our past 10 matches, only one Shadow Realm. That's okay. I'll take one Shadow Realm. Keep in mind, not only did I design this rhyme to play back in due time, even good players, you can probably expect to get 4th place 20 to 25% of the time. So I'll absolutely take this lucky little climb that we've got going on, right? And you know, arguably, it's like good players get 4th place 25% of the time when they're exactly at their skill level, right? And over a large swath of games. So I think our climbing, not to toot my own horn, but here I go. And even though that was a disappointing sound, this is going to be an uplifting message. Not to toot our own horn, but I think it means that, you know, it was no accident that we got to the Jade Room the first 2 times, okay? And this time, if they let me in there, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Now, is that what I said, maybe verbatim last time I was in the Jade Room? Hey, come on. Why are you bringing receipts to this fun little party we got going on? We were all having a lot of fun, and then you had to bust out the receipts. Here we go. This hand is good. Maybe a little Riichi Pinfu number. Maybe a little, okay, a 9 of characters not really pogging right now. Across are going for some kind of flush. And hey, we didn't say this as we loaded in, but, let me just say this. Hey, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous today. Right, Lord? Doing a little bit of pawning, right? They're going to the all-you-can-pawn in Shiba Fei because they got that Nolan Northwind Seat Wind action going on. This is interesting. This hand, I know it doesn't seem that impressive right now, but like, there's a chance we could get twice pure double sequence, folks. Like, right? 2 2 3 3 4 4 in the circle suit, maybe the 3 3 4 4 5 5 in the character suit. You gotta understand. I'm a dreamer more than anything, okay? I'm a dreamer. I'm a memer. I'm a midnight screamer. That's is that Hotel California? Yeah, I think so, right? Oh, please forgive me if I've gotten that wrong. Left Lord calls Riichi. That's so funny. That's so funny that you would do such a thing like call Riichi right now. What do I want to throw? This is 1 tile away from Tenpai, and then I might have to discard 1 of characters, which I would absolutely chase with. Okay. I'm close to Tenpai, but this is an extreme no cigar situation. I'll cut another 4 of circles. I'll absolutely cut a 4 of circles. I think now, if we still draw into a 3 of characters, we're in Tenpai, right? It's not a very good Tenpai. And you know what? There's a beautiful je ne sais quoi to all of this, which is, yeah, even if we get into Tenpai, our hand is what? Riichi Red 5? Don't get sucked into the Shadow Realm with Riichi Red 5. Luckily, Levlord did not hit 2 or a door there, nor are we the dealer, right? Call me Chibli the way I'm going, nor. But, yeah, no harm, no foul. Hey, we're still warming up here. That hand hurt a little bit to lose, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Vivian Westwind, you rang. Okay, starting with a triplet of the Vivian Westwind. Don't know if we can really use this to great effect. Like, unfortunately, going for a half flush here, I think, is just a little too Zuzzy for me. And you heard the song parody. I belong in Zuzzy Ferret in jail. Going for a half flush, a little too Zuzzy here. We got equal number of tiles in the character suit and the circle suit, or we basically did before that first discard. Now a red 5, dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil. Makes its way into my hand. I mean, that feels pretty good. We're like 1, 2, maybe we're 3 tiles away from Tenpai right now. Hey, I'm not above cutting one of our Vivian Westwinds in the late game just so that we can have a pair in this. Wow, okay. I mean, that's really incredible. 2 of characters kind of a redundant tile, right? Like, we can accept 3, 6, or 9 right now, even if we discard the 2 of characters. The 2 of characters, if we keep it, all right, I'll tell you this much right now. If we draw into like, wowzers, Wowzers. Okay, I mean, I can't keep it now, but I was gonna say, like, if we draw into a 3, maybe we can get a pure straight in the character suit, but look at this. A nice little 1 away from Tenpai. Unfortunately, we might have to single tile wait. Like, in all likelihood, we're gonna have to do some single tile waiting on the 7 of circles. But an early Riichi is kind of nasty with it. Yeah, let's slam the Riichi. Let's see what happens. Make other people have to play very defensively. Right, Lord? Are you going for orphans? Okay, I was maybe a little too sucked into my own hand right there and tunnel visioned on my own hand and ignoring Right Lord's situation that they've got going on. I think Right Lord might be going for orphans or something extremely zuzzy like that. Maybe the 1 of characters is them starting to fold. I'll feel a lot better about this hand if a Vivian Westwind comes out or the last 1 of characters comes out. That way we know that they cannot have 13 orphans. Evangelion 1.3.1, you cannot have 13 orphans. Obviously we'd like to draw the 7 of circles, but you know me. Second best is if we or somebody else throws a 4 of circles, right? Because then we have an incidental Suji trap. A 4 passing would signal to the table that I cannot be waiting with a 5-6. And so 7 should be safe. But I have something that these other people only dream to have, okay? A worse wait. You think I have a 5-6 in my hand? No. I had to Tony Stark built this Tenpai in a cave with scraps, okay? It's not perfect, but it's still pretty awesome. So I'll absolutely, happily take this Tenpai. How am I doing outside of the game when we have a chance to check? I'm doing okay. I'm genuinely doing okay. The move is still going along swimmingly. We're gonna do a lot today and tomorrow, hopefully, and that'll be pretty exciting. I did kind of get owned, and I learned a lot about myself because we were at a furniture store and we were looking at this like cabinet. What is it? It's like a closet, but it's not a closet that's in the wall. It's a closet that just stands up, and it's like, we choose you, closet, to stand in the corner of this room because we got too many clothes or whatever. Even though I only wear the same 3 shirts on camera. Okay, I don't like what a Crossroads doing. I mean, they're managing to get into Tenpai. They better have a half flush or something, because chasing, or maybe they have like a gazillion copies of the Dora. Why am I manifesting this darkness into my life? I don't know. I'm just kind of a sicko like that, I guess. Because otherwise, you know, this chase is a little bit reckless. They might have to deal into me if they're not Super Mario Maker careful about it. So we were looking at this cabinet, and I was like, because I also wanted to put my suitcase in there too. So it's a really big cabinet. It was like 3 feet wide, 36 inches, and I measure from the base of the bolt. Okay. In cold temperatures. Okay. Anyway. We're looking at it. I was like, I don't think this is big enough for my suitcase. And my significant other was like, I'm pretty sure this is big enough for your suitcase. And I was like, I've been looking at this suitcase every single day. I really think that my suitcase is wider than this. And she was like, okay, but this is like a pretty big cabinet. And we got home, and then I measured it. Yo, my suitcase is only 2 feet wide. It's much smaller. I was so wrong. And it was this horrible moment where I was like, you know, in the store, I felt so like I felt like I needed to convince my significant other that my suitcase was larger. That it felt so important to me. As Right Lord Sumo's a Pinfu 2 Dora, and oh my god, 5,200 points to Right Lord. Okay, I mean, we called an early Riichi. We had a lot of chances to Sumo, right? We had a lot of chances to Ron in case Right Lord did not play defensively at all. How did that? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. At least we didn't deal into them, you know? It was always burning since the world's been turning. In the store, I felt so embarrassed. Like, I felt like I needed to be right. You know what I mean? I felt like this like physical need to convince my significant other that no, I've been looking at this, and I've been looking at the suitcase for what feels like ages. I have a decent understanding of its size. And we got home, and I've been thinking about this a lot recently. And I was like, oh man, I think this is an ingrained part of what I think it means to be a dude that I really hate. Like, this feeling of needing to be right. Like, what does it give me in my life? You know what I mean? Sure, does it help me own people on Reddit arguments? Yeah, okay. I guess you could say that. I don't really want, oh man. I mean, if we draw 4, I guess we could use that as our pair. I mean, I don't really know what's going on. Left Lord has Previ Wit, across Lord has White Dragons. Ooh, this is our dealer seat too. Okay, this is a really bad situation. Like, I think our hand is unfortunately just too slow. You know what I mean? Look at this. A lot of 4s dripping down the drain as well. Oh my god, 6 of... Yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. I don't think this hand can win. All this hand can do is not lose. This is such a spicy little situation for me. Lavlord, okay, obviously flush in the circle suit. I do not like that. Sam I am, I do not like that green bamboo and ham. Wow, no fear from a crossword. So people have got something going on. A lot of fear from myself, Lord, though. Not a lot of people are talking about the implications of my self-lord in all of this, but my self-lord is feeling a lot of pressure to not deal into these hands. Holy moly. I mean, this could not be a flush. Oh my god, the stupidest 7 pairs of all time. No. Yes, maybe? Okay, maybe yes. Maybe you gotta live a little bit. But this is like the stupidest 7 pairs I've ever seen in my entire life. You gotta have flush or something? I don't know what's going on here. We can always fold with the 6 of characters or the 1 of circles. I think both are fairly beef safe enough tiles. Left Lord thinking means that they're probably in Tenpai or something going on there. Yeah, dude, it's like now I have the stupidest 7 pairs of all time. I'm each on 10, 1 away from Tenpai from the stupidest 7 pairs of all time. I refuse. 7 pairs, 1 red 5. I refuse. You cannot make me do that. Oh, Yusong, how are you gonna win this game if you just lose the whole time? This is how we're gonna win if we lose the whole time. Okay. Other people might even lose harder than we lose. They were waiting on a 3 or a 6. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about throwing the 6, but you have to understand, left Lord could have been. I mean, they had a half flush too. I was scared about the bamboos dealing into a crosslord. It was this horrible part of me that I was like, I need to be right. And that's fine, you know what I mean? It's like if you're a logic-pilled person, you can definitely want to be right. There's nothing wrong with that. But I was thinking about all the times in my life. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku, holy moly. I was thinking about all the times in my life that this desire, like, it kind of like dominates all other needs. Like, to be a good person, to be kind, to be emotionally attentive. Pagu the Keeper, thanks for following on Twitch even when I'm not streaming. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. And I was like, oh, I genuinely hate this. I apologized. I was like, I was very, very wrong. And luckily I wasn't like, not luckily, I mean, I'm very grateful that I wasn't mean about it or anything, you know? I was like, I didn't get to the point where I was like, if you think this cabinet is big enough to hold this suitcase, like, it did not get that nasty, you know? It was very civil at the end of the day. So here's the thing. This is like 1 away from Tenpai. If we draw 6 of characters, I'll slam the con. Uh-oh. Left Lord slams the con. And gave me 2 Dora. That I would cheat for Tenpai, cause you called a con. You gotta take this, right? Like, it's 2 Tenpai, Tanyao. Or hang on, Tanyao doesn't count as a. Tenpai does not count as a Han, but like, we have Tanyao, Dora. It's 3 Han. It's an amazing weight right now. I feel like we absolutely take this. We don't want someone. Oh, no one else could have called Riichi at that moment, I suppose. And in that moment, I was infinite. Please, a crossword may be going for some zuzzy flush shenanigans in the character suit. That means you don't need bamboo tiles. That you should have folded fast here when I called the cheat. That's what we like to see. It's absolutely what we like to see. Is your name Yakitori? Yakitori is when I learned this on the community Discord, link down below today. People were talking about like, oh, when you get Yakitori'd in Mahjong, it means that you lost an entire game without doing anything. like you were just kind of helpless the whole time. And it's because like Yakitori, I think, is the chicken skewer, and it's describing you as self-lord, if you will, as the chicken on that skewer. Like there was nothing you could have done, you know? Okay, this is a little bit of a weird one. Hopefully we get, 3 of characters. Because then we can maybe schmoove our way into, or 3 of bamboo, excuse me. So we can schmoove our way into a Riichi Pinfu Red 5 situation. Outside of that, if I have to wait on a 2 of characters or a 9 of characters, I am not above that. I am not above that. That's a pretty fine double-sided weight. If I do, wait, hang on. I could always just cut this. I'm still Ishan 10. And this is Pinfu? Yeah. This is Pinfu. I mean, we do need three of bamboo explicitly, right? If and only if we get the 3 of bamboo, will we get Pinfu? But I'm okay with that. Riichi Pinfu Red 5. That's a bang in hand right there. That's a winning combo. It's burgers and fries. It's winning. It's peanut butter and jelly. 6 of, oh, that's interesting. So 6 of bamboo, then we wait on what? 2 of characters and 4 of bamboo. I don't love that. I'm gonna be real with you. Maybe I just should have cut the 7 of bamboo because it is a more spicy tile. Keep the 9 of characters as a safer tile for later. Yeah, I think that might have been the play. 3 of circles, not, oh, it's the Dora. And you just cut 2 of circles. You have a pair of these. Please don't rob me. Please don't rob me. Please don't rob me. Someone's thinking about something here. It's not me. Right Lord calls it chi. Okay, it's a chi, and that's okay. And thus, I'm still free, folks. I'm not stuck in Ferritin jail. I'm not stuck in any sort of prison whatsoever. I'm a free little guy. So yeah, that was my big cabinet bonanza. Outside of that, anything else going on? Did we buy anything exciting? Okay, so there's the 6 of bamboo. Oh. Do I just slam the Riichi here? I think I can wait 1 turn. Can I wait 1 turn to hopefully... I mean, if I draw into a 5 here, I wait on 3-6. If I draw into 7, I literally cut the 7 Yusong. That makes no sense whatsoever. If I draw into 6 of circles, at least I have Tenhou. Maybe I just should have slammed the Riichi here. It's a spicy situation, right? Right Lord cheated the Dora. The only good news from that is that Right Lord did not pawn the Dora. And as a result, I feel a lot better doing it. I'm just going to call the Riichi right now. This is one of those situations where you insta Riichi in Riichi Book 1, I think, because you have Riichi 1 Red 5 and no one has pawned into Dora or is doing anything Super Mario Maker spicy. Right Lord could be going for some kind of flush now. But with those 9 of circles discards and then the 6, I mean, it's either the greatest half flush you've ever seen in your entire life or they don't have it. Okay, luckily 7 of characters is safe tile. We've been pretty blessed lately. You know, when other people call Riichi, you have to acknowledge the good luck when it happens. When other people call Riichi, I feel like we've had a pretty... Okay, it passed. When other people have called Riichi, we've had very good luck from the Mahjong gods up above to... draw into safe tiles. That's been pretty pog. That's a pog-rich environment. Thank you so much for Right Lord. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for chasing into my Riichi. People don't respect Riichi anymore. People just don't respect Riichi. And you know what? I'm here to teach people a lesson, okay? I'm Professor Rowan from the Sinnoh region in Pokemon Platinum that I haven't gotten to play lately because I've been too busy moving. Pretty decent hand. Dora is the 7 of bamboo. We can absolutely accept the 7 of bamboo right here. White Dragon, can we pawn? Tribe Called Quest, can we kick it? I think we can kick it. I mean, the rest of our hand is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of like a Hot Garbaggio. But 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 shapes. If we draw into something like 6 of bamboo first, I will be so confident. Pardon the pun. Oh man, I'll be so confident pawning the White Dragoons. But like now looking at it, I'm like, this hand is just beef okay enough. It's not beef strong enough. It's not beef stroganoff, I'll tell you that much. It's just beef okay enough. We can't accept the Dora here, which is really, really nice. I know 8, 9 shapes usually kind of whack. Usually kind of whack, but I'm kind of okay with this. All right, so nut draw for us. Nut draw for us is the Dora. I would also happily chi into it. 7, 8, 9. I mean, I'm okay with. I'm feeling divine, I guess. Still 1 away from Tenpai. What gets us there? 5 of circles, 7 of circles, 7 of bamboo. Some tiles are going to be better than others. Some nights I stay up playing Riichi Mahjong. If someone else calls Riichi right now, it's so awkward for us because we have a White Dragon only hand, but now we're in Tenpai for the freaking Dora with a red 5. Wow, this luck has taken lift off. It's so good. I cannot complain, folks. You know what I can complain about? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. So I can just chase here, or I can play a safe tile and still remain in Tenpai. But I want to accept the Dora, but I'm scared to. You see what I mean here? I'm absolutely scared to. This is a tile that's Super Mario Maker close to the door. Hey, you know what? At least I don't deal into this. Lord tell me how to say no to this. Pure straight. It's not, luckily for us, it's not a pure straight. Unfortunately, this is a huge hand as the dealer. Yeah, this is the strength of calling a dealer Riichi. And honestly, a part of the reason that I don't feel amazing about just chasing right into it, you know, even just paying out Ippatsu, kind of ass with it, you know. Nolan Northwind, unfortunately, I cannot. I would love to, but I simply cannot. Clint Eastwind, we only have one of, but Green Dragoon, Vivian Westwind. So many wins right now, but I can't go half flush. I mean, look at the rest of my hand. It's in shambles. I think if someone throws a Green Dragoon, aka a Crab Rangoon, we can go for it. We can go for it here. Because we always have the Nolan Northwinds to fall back on. This is like majoring in English, but minoring in computer science. It's just like a nice little, fallback, or vice versa. Yeah. Okay, there's the Green Dragoon that we were literally just talking about. It's not amazing here, right? It's not amazing here, but it's okay. What do we want to see? 3 of Bamboo goes hard. 7 of Characters also goes hard, but 3 of Bamboo especially, because 1's already been discarded. Oh, there's another Dora tile that's been discarded. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Sure, I'll take a 2, 3, 4. You think I won't push you up against the wall, Michael Scott, and chi into a 2, 3, 4? How do you know I've been watching so much Northern Lion NES World Championships lately? Yo, you know what I can't complain about? I can't complain about our good luck, but you know what I can't complain about? Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix level 1 proud mode. Too damn difficult. I've been playing this game on Friday streams for so long, and finally something has clicked in my mind, because it's an obsession for me at this point. You know, it's like an unhealthy obsession. Call me Ishmael. You know, and the Kingdom Hearts level 1 is my white whale, if you will. Where was this whale on January 6th? I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from. The whale was in the ocean. Obviously, the whale was in the ocean. I'm in Tenpai. I gotta take this Tenpai. It's for a tile close to the Dora. I'm dealing into Right Lord. I deal into a half flush. Okay, it feels horrendous. It absolutely feels horrendous there. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. Very aggressive for a kind of bad weight at the when it's all said and done. But okay, let's not throw away our entire lead. We've been flirting a lot with the idea of throwing away our entire lead. Consider for a moment not throwing it away. You know, there's a certain beauty to that statement. A crossover with the Vivian Westwind. Unfortunately, or fortunately for us, oh, I love the 3, 4, 5 though. I love the 3, 4, 5. And I love this 5 of circles, but unfortunately it doesn't do that much for me. Should I have cut the 3 there? I'm not sure if I should have cut the 3 there. Oh, because this is a floating 5 and this is basically a floating 3, right? The 3 is good in case we want like pure double sequence. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. So very rocky road, like one of my favorite ice cream flavors. Very rocky road to get to this point. But now we are in Tenpai. We are who we are. Kesha style. DJ, turn it up. Would I pawn into 2 of Bamboo? Pawning into 2 of Bamboo isn't even the worst move, right? Instead of 4 copies of the 7, we can wait on 4 copies of the 8. And then if we draw into like a 2 or a 6 or a 6 or a 9 or something along those lines, like, oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Then we can upgrade our weight a little bit. And that's not something to sneeze at. That's absolutely not something to sneeze at. It's way too difficult. That game level, you're not supposed to play it on level 1. I have 6 pages of notes in a notebook that I keep on my bedside table. It's also my gratitude journal. That's not a meme, by the way. It's the same notebook that I use for Kingdom Hearts. Notes is the same. Oh, I want to stay in the dealer seat so bad. Left Lord, you're discarding gas. I'm assuming you'll maybe call Riichi if you got like a ready hand, but you're in first place. You could just sit in Domiton as well and endeavor to ruin my entire freaking life. Why do I have a feeling that all the 7s are in someone's hand and we're just literally never gonna get them? Another 5 of circles. You absolutely hate to see it. We could deal into anybody else at any moment. Right Lord is gonna chi. Okay, I would love to stay in the dealer's seat. Anyway, what has clicked for me is that it's just an obsession for me to complete it at this point, and I think we're on the cusp, right? We're on the very end. It's just the final Ansem gauntlet. Thank you, Left Lord. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. My terrible wait has finally come to fruition. Honestly, I don't know if we deserved that, but it is what happened, and we get to stay in the dealer's seat for Le Epic Comeback in South 3. A lot of good stuff in my hand, right? Red 5 Dora, some shapes in the character suit. No Tanyao as of right now, but maybe Pinfu. You cannot discount Pinfu right now. 2 of characters, a little bit superfluous, but if I draw into a 3 of characters, I go Awuga with it. I go Awuga mode. Would I chi into a 4 of characters? That is really interesting. Because you look at this hand and you're thinking like maybe Tanyao? Across her with the red dragon. Okay, that's the girl with the red dragon tattoo. I hate that. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. We really want to see a 3 of circles. Riichi, Dora, red 5, and we get to have a double-sided weight. You absolutely love to see it. .org.net. That is a great situation to be in. If I draw into something like 7 of circles, I think I call the Riichi anyway. Like it's horrendous if the 2 of circles deals in, but if not, we genuinely get to stay as the dealer, and there's nothing in this world sweeter than staying in the dealer seat. That is simply one of the axioms of this world. A crossword sumos, but like I don't know if a crossword knows this. They're in like I'm not trying to BM or anything, but a crossword's in last place, not by that much. You know, I'm wrong here. Like I was about my freaking suitcase. A crossword needs a big hand to come back into this game, but not really, right? If a crossword gets like a half flush seat wind hand, like they could eclipse Right Lord to get out of last place. They could absolutely eclipse Right Lord. This hand is good. I mean, I need a direct hit Mongon to steal this game away from Left Lord. The only way that happens is if I draw into a 2 of circles, right meow. And I'm sorry for the language there, but it is absolutely true. I feel like that's the only way I can do that. If I cannot do that, I'm Ishanten. I'm 1 away from Tenpai. I should be cutting the 2 right now, but I'm so effing greedy. It hurts my bones, man. Single tile weight on the Dora for White Dragon, red 5, Dora. Or do I just take 2nd place? Surely I just take 2nd place, right? Oh, it hurts so bad for whatever reason to take 2nd place. I want 1st place so bad, but I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose, folks. You have to understand, Yusong has been in the Shadow Realm for way too long. He's been stuck in Plato's cave, imagining what's on the outside and only looking at shadows the entire time. Left Lord, you got something here? You got like you have a full outside hand or a half outside hand. That's very funny. Not funny as in good or bad. I'm not trying to make a judgment call. Oh, it's not even a half outside hand. You just have like a green dragoon only hand. I hope you don't have, oh lordy. I hope you don't have, you're not waiting with a 7-8. If I deal into you, I still am only in 3rd place if I deal into you. But if red 5 doesn't feel good to necessarily deal in with either, right? So like if they have green dragon Dora red 5, I think that would get me into 3rd. Oh, frickin' Morty. I wait for the 4 here because I don't think that they have a 7, 8, 9. A lot of 8s and 9s are gone, right? All the 9s are gone. Please, 4 of bamboo. Please, the Smiths, let me get what I want this time. All right, 4 of characters, luckily safe for Left Lord. A crossword can't play safe at all. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. A crossword, I mean, if you wanted to play safe, you would just hope that someone like Right Lord loses even harder than you. We'll take a 2nd. We'll absolutely take a 2nd place. Who am I? Who among us? How come the 1% of millionaires and billionaires are not content with 2nd place? It's a mix between Bernie and Batman. I'm not going to lie to you there. Let's take a look at the ELO. I think I'm actually not ashamed of it for the first time in a long, long time. But anyway, me playing Kingdom Hearts 1 reminds me of when Northern Lion, I think, was playing Dark Souls 2. Maybe the DLC of, this is one for the librarians out there, right? When he was playing like Dark Souls 2 and he was just like, I don't know if the audience was liking it. I think he was like, the audience, I'm not sure if they like it. The viewership is just okay. And then like I wasn't even having fun playing it. I'm still having fun playing it, don't get me wrong. What did I do here? I just started huge folding, right? Tell me I started huge folding with the 1 of circles. Okay, thank God. And then a crosser just wins. Okay, steals this game away. Now, left lord, I was afraid that they had a flush in the circle suit. Let's take a look. That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. I didn't mean to scroll down on the scroll wheel just there. Apologize. It's good to know that our reads were correct. So a crosser deals into me. You are in Tempa. You con for Tempai. I don't even hate that, right? You kind of got a spicy hand. Wow, what is this? Wow, okay. I can kind of respect this. This is a safe tile. I feel like after the con, not the Yaku, but after the game action of the con, you got to be a little bit careful here. You got to be a little bit careful. Like this is a safe tile. It might just be worth throwing this right now, just to see what happens if you can throw away the 8 later. Was I seriously single weight? No, I was double-sided waiting. Yes. Luckily for left lord, they conned and we ate. We served bunt cake, folks. I called Riichi here. I cut the Dora. It was absolutely fine. And then I know exactly what happens here. You pawn into the 5. So the 6 passes. So you're thinking I'm not waiting with a 4-5. You pawn, and then as a result, like I might have done the same thing if I were you. I genuinely might have done the same thing. Yeah, I don't hate any of this. Genuinely, I don't hate any of this. They chi into the door. They have a really, maybe it's a little bit of a premature chi. Like your hand is pretty strong, but it's not like the greatest hand that you've ever seen. So you chi into a 6, 7, 8. You have none pizza left beef. You have no safe tiles whatsoever. Sometimes your best defense is just a good offense. I don't, the 6 being discarded first, I would maybe consider a misplay, just in the sense that, like, you know, now if you cut 3 here, you can accept 4 and you can accept 7. Maybe you're just trying to play it safer, I guess, but 6 is even a more dangerous tile. And I can't be waiting with a 1-2, right? A lot of the 1s are gone. So I would have cut 3 of bamboo here. And then all the 7s, are all the 7s gone? You can make an argument to fold with the 8s, right? All you have is Tanya, red 5, Dora. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the greatest weight that you've ever seen. Okay, let's take a look here. No, that was literally that hand. Okay, we were literally just looking at that, Yusong. A small deal in by yours truly. Wow, really fast flush. Really, what a fast flush. So they're not in Tempai yet. No, they absolutely are. What am I joking? This is Tempa? Oh, the double-sided weight. Okay. At least it was a half flush, nothing. Sometimes you get kind of sucked into half flush hands where all you can do is where you play really aggressively, but at the end of the day you just realize that you have freaking nothing. So this was a really weird situation. Circle tiles do seem dangerous on this board because not a lot of people are discarding them. What is that? What is that? What is this? This is a misclick? This hand is not valid. This is no... Yo, check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. Maybe we don't, and maybe we just cut the 8 and try to go for like a Riichi Pinfu or something? I don't really know what that was, but if you have an idea of what that was, let me know in the comment section down below. You cannot play defense here. Wow, weird hand. This hand, I'm so curious about that 6 of characters discard at the start, because oh, you're thinking half flush in the bamboo suit. Wow, okay, because you need like 5,600. Okay, instead of half flush in bamboo suit, there's always like 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, right? I'm not even joshing you. Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku, like, I don't know if I would have. It's so tricky here, man. It's genuinely like caught between a rock and a hard place. Genuinely, this is not where you want to be. And if you had just drawn into some bamboo tiles, things would have gone so differently for you. And now you can accept the Dora for a Riichi Pinfu. I can kind of see. That's just terrible luck. That's just terrible luck. What do you want me to say? Riichi Pinfu Ipatsu, like, you could bet on that as well. I suppose half flush is a little bit safer. You can move faster. But if you have half flush, nothing, it's like that 2-han versus Riichi Pinfu, like that's also 2-han. And you can get, and if you open up your hand for an open half flush, you don't get chances for Oradora and stuff. So a very tricky situation. Very, very tricky. You can just like hold on tight to tiles close to the Dora, right? So Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora as well, just to try to squeeze all of the value out from the hand. This video is a very short video. Let's play some freaking Sky Eye Ambition, folks. It's been a long time without you, my friend. We had a continue game. What do we have right now? We have Dragon's Protection, okay. For each kind of dragon tile, the point is multiplied by 2. Reveal the last 6 drawn tiles, and plus 4 Han. Ah, right. Each win results in -1 Han. I got a lot of great advice from the Discord, by the way, and the YouTube comments. Mostly the YouTube comments. Dragon tiles we want to keep. Oh, man. Oh, hang on. We have to think about this. Oh, frickin' Morty. Frickin' Morty indeed. Because I want to keep 2 Dora, right? Like, 2 Dora is just too frickin' good. I mean, that's amazing. And I know that there's a 4 of bamboo coming later, but I don't know if that's what we want to be doing right now. All right, this one might be a little bit of a wet and wild adventure. I'm not going to lie to you. Pure straight. Okay, gaming right now. Absolutely gaming. Maybe should have kept a dragon tile. I mean, this is weird because it's not like we need to keep any safe tiles for later, right? Okay. Well, we do know that 5 of circles is coming for Dora pure straight. Circle, circle, dot, dot. But what happened to my Pinfu? What happened to my Pinfu here? Oh my god, we should have, but we can't see any of the tiles that are coming right now. So I don't think we're hugely misplaying. I think it possibly, you know, small misplaying. Oh my. Show me like a gazillion 5 of circles, please. We probably need to win like more than once for this to be something. Yo, why is this game mode so hard? Why'd you have to go and make... Oh, no. Oh. Cut the tape right now. Cut the tape right now. Does this count as Under the Sea? Under the Sea, 700. That's absolutely... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But people were saying, like, if you can get into a 13 weight, like 13-sided weight for 13 orphans, star coins at the start. I mean, the coins at the start is kind of great, right? Shop refresh, number of talisman packs. Give me some more coins at the start. I feel like that's gonna rocket us into the new to the new age. 4 nobles. Okay, randomly get 0 to 150 points. Each sequence. How dare you insult me with something as weak as Riichi Pinfu? All right, now, I mean, the first rounds are Super Mario Maker easy, right? Like, you just gotta, I mean, that's the Dora tile. All right, I mean, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's really good too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gaming right now? 1, 2, 3. I mean, we're gaming. We're absolutely gaming right now. This is fine. 4, 5, 5. I mean, we're Ishan 10, folks. 1 away from Tenpai. I don't necessarily want to cut the Dora if I don't have to. And here's the Pinfu, though. Here's the Riichi Pinfu. Oh, it's not even Pinfu. Excuse me. I could have had Pinfu there. I just simply ignored the fact that I could have had Pinfu there. This is wonderful, Yusong. Great Mahjong gameplay you're exhibiting right now. If I get into another 6 of circles, we can definitely get Pinfu gaming. Oh my. Okay, there's 1 sumo. Is that gonna get us there? 330. It doesn't get us there. We're gonna need repeated wins here. It's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay. I know we can do auto draw and discard. Hang on. Was that Pinfu? It absolutely was. Why does he ignore? It's his own damn fault. He needs to slow down. He needs to slow down. Con me? Didn't even have a good starting relic, so that doesn't even matter. If your hand's at 6 or more consecutive tiles, each number tile? I mean, give me just number tiles. I'm using number tiles. I don't know how to tell you this. Half flush in the bamboo suit. I see so much bamboo coming down the pipeline. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Okay, we would have had like 3 gazillion Dora tiles. What do we want to cut here? I mean, I don't know what my prevalent wind is, so I guess I'm just gonna keep a lot of the Dragoon tiles. Vivian Westwind, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, but I have to sin right now. Nothing doing, and yet, nevertheless, he persevered. I would have had like 4 Dora in this hand. Would have had 4 Dora. This is maybe a Yakuman for 4 concealed triplets. It is 21 Han. 121 Han. Green Day. Lay down your cons for Yakumans. Now I'm getting scared though. Now I'm getting scared. I need to win this one. I need to win this one. All I know that's coming is a 5 of bamboo. I don't want to. I would have had all copies of Exodia. I would have drawn into it. There's the sumo. 900 gazillion points. There's the progress, and now we can. We would have had the Yakuman, by the way. We would have had the Yakuman. Okay. All right. 15. You're giving me an ultra mega talisman. This could be the run. Flower on the peak. After reaching Tenpai, calling a con guarantees a win. Literally Saki. After a con grants an additional +1 Han. I mean, give me this one. We're calling con, folks. Tile exchanges? Yes, sir. Open tiles? Yes, sir. Normal pack? Yes, sir. Red Fortress. Red 5s are nasty. One more exchange is also kind of nice. Piggy bank? I refuse. Give me one more tile exchange. I'm going con meta. I'm going con meta. You can't stop me from doing online learning. I have none pairs left beef right now. Well, we see 2 of bamboo coming down the pipeline. I keep all of my pairs and nothing else. I give my life, not for pairs, but for you. I mean, this is amazing. This is an amazing... Oh my gosh right now. Oh my gosh. Adora tile is coming down the pipeline. I am in Tenpai for 3 concealed triplets. Do I get to call con though? I do get to call con later, but I want to call con now. I think this is okay. Sumo, okay. Is that Ipatsu? It doesn't count as Ipatsu, even though honestly the cowards didn't give me Ipatsu. That's fine. I just get another one. Unfortunately, it's not what we, you know. Do we get bonuses if we do we get bonuses if we freaking, like, depending on how far we shoot the moon? All right, it's fine. I'll absolutely take it. Open tile me. I mean, I want my open tiles for just to see the cons, right? Give me another talisman. No word. When winning, if the hand does not include character tiles and honor tiles. No. Plus 15 points. Scroll of late action. This is me making friends in my adult life. Hang on. What is this debuff right now? All character and soul tiles are invalid. Character and soul tiles are invalid. Okay. Well, we see 5s and 3s and stuff coming down the pipeline. And we want to be able to con Academy, but we also want a chance revolution to win this game. A 9 is coming down the pipeline. Not amazing sets of circumstances that we've gotten ourselves into, but it is what we've gotten ourselves into. Oh, yikes on a bike, folks. There's another Dora. There's a red 5. It's kind of nice. Not going to lie to you there. I mean, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai for just Riichi Pinfu red 5 Dora. This is fine. It's pure straight, right? Unfortunately, we don't get to con here. We don't con anymore like we used to do. I mean, but it's fine. We know. Oh, that's a Dora tile. Okay, hang on. That's a Dora tile, and we know that we can win with a 5 later. And we know that we can win with a 5 later. 7, unfortunately, nothing doing for us. 4, how dare you insult me with something as horrible as that? I call con, and you immediately get the... That was so incredible. That felt incredible. That felt so effing incredible. And we get 2 Orador, and we're zooming past the... This is the run, folks. This is absolutely the run. But unfortunately, I gotta tease you a little. Oh, they count all the ones that you would have won after. Folks, this is a great foundation. This is call me a Magic the Gathering set that's gonna come out later this year. The way we have great foundations. Take me freaking back. We're gonna continue it next time, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. Consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can never make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.